good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Juan Gotti back with another video. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, man. I hope everybody enjoyed the time with their family, ate good, I hope not too many people got the itis, man. If you do, you gotta take some for it, can't be, sick, man. We gotta be good, Most importantly, man, I hope y'all sat around and watched all the games, starting with the Lions and the Bears. That was a good game, actually. I wanted the Lions to pull it out just to, have controversy about, what's his name, David Blau or something. He started off really good. And then the Lions actually started off really good, but they just couldn't close it out, and the Bears actually won. So the Bears still in playoff contention. But most importantly, how about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys, man? I was talking smack to them. How they gonna put us up against the Bills, man? The Bills, this is all I heard yesterday from Cowboys fans, man. But they said the Bills didn't play no competition. Zeke's gonna run all over him. Dak is gonna prove why he needs to get paid, and that did not show. Yesterday, the Bills walked up into Jerry World yesterday on national TV with 30 million people watching. That was the only game on at the time, and he walked up in there. Josh Allen, man, looked like a beast. Ed Oliver, man, not the one that's not the one that's the Redskin fan like me, but the one from the Bills, They all walked up in the AT&T Stadium in the Jerry World and dogged them, man. Dogged them. Josh Allen looked good. I like to compare Haskins to him because they have the kind of body frame. They're not too fast, but they still could, they have enough mobility to, escape the pocket and run for the first down and stuff. And he showed that yesterday. He escaped the pocket, ran for the touchdown, and he took a nice little hit. So I like to compare them two because they're both 6'3". I don't know. I actually don't know how tall Haskins or Allen is. They just look the same to me. But yeah. So how about them Cowboys, man? All the Cowboys trolls, where y'all at, man? 6-6. Philly 5-6. The whole division just sucked this year, man. If it was a such thing as no team can make it to the playoffs, we'll beat that division. You hear me? But as you can see, man, I got on the. Well, y'all gotta guess what jersey it is. I'm gonna show y'all at the end. Number 18, old classic jersey, But yeah, that was not the topic, man. Let's move on to the topic of today's discussion, man. Should the Washington Redskins consider Alex Smith as general manager next year and president or whatever? So before I get into it, I want to say Bruce Allen is not getting fired. This is just if it happens, which I know it won't happen probably until after we get the new stadium in D.C., but if it does somehow happen this offseason, hopefully, man, keep your fingers crossed, man. Hopefully it happens, but if it does, should the Washington Redskins consider Alex Smith the next GM or president of this team? That's the topic of today. So I personally feel that Alex Smith is not in the press box with Daniel Snyder for no reason. It could be two reasons why he's trying to get so close or why he is so close with Dan Snyder. One, when he's fully healthy, for whatever reason he wants to come back and play. He wants to, wants to get his job back. So that could be another reason why he wants to get so close with Dan. So when he comes back fully healthy and he can compete for the spot, which would be dumb on our part to, take Haskins out and put Alex Smith in a quarterback. That would be dumb for our part. First of all, it's going to ruin Haskins, development and confidence. And secondly, why are we putting Alex Smith back in? Yes, Alex Smith had a good run with us before he got hurt, but that just wouldn't make logical sense. But then again, that's something that the Washington Redskins would do. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's the reason. And secondly, he could be trying to get close to him because he genuinely just wants to see the team do good, and he genuinely wants to see Haskins, progress and, get better as a quarterback. So maybe maybe Alex Smith could want to be a coach, or he could want to be, possibly candidate for a GM, which I would personally like you know, I wouldn't mind seeing Alex Smith as GM next year, because I mean, he's an intelligent guy, and he just looks like he's not a Bruce Allen, man. That's like, you know, that just runs the team and, you know, just does everything wrong. He actually seems like a smart guy, knows what he's doing, and he seems like he would be the type of person that whoever the coach would be next year, he'll just give full control to them of the team, you know, as far as like the on play stuff. You know how Bruce wants to have say in, you know, some stuff like on as far as on the field. I feel like Alex Smith wouldn't be that type of GM or president, man. He would just let them play. You know, whatever you got an issue with player, you know, go down and talk to your coach, man. Let the coach have full control of, you know, the on-field play. Just like how in New England, Robert Kraft don't have, well, he has say it because it's his team, but like he let Bill Belichick, you know, have full control over that team, man, because, you know, that's why they're so successful. But here in Washington, we don't have that, man. We have an owner and a president, general manager that just wants to do everything and don't want the coach to coach. They want a coach that's going to suck them up, you know, that's going to suck up to them and do everything that you know, like Jay Gruden. Jay Gruden was a yes man. He was a friend. He wasn't a coach. Last time the Washington Redskins had an actual coach that, you know, stood up to Dan Snyder was I think they said his name was dang, I forgot. I think it's like Martindale or something like that. I'm not sure. Tell me down below. But they said the last time Dan Snyder, you know, had a coach that stood up to him, he fired him. I don't think it's like Doug Martindale or something like that. I don't know for sure. Let me know down below if you know who I'm talking about. But yeah, that's the last time we had a coach like that. And you've seen what happened. Dan Snyder fired him. So Dan wants to have somebody that's going to, you know, he can have control over it in a way. And I feel like Alex Smith would be a good GM only because he can he'll find the right coach for next year. I mean, Dan has saying that too. He would, you know, be a actual good GM that doesn't make stupid decisions, like, you know, as far as the Trent situation, you know, handling players and stuff like that. I just feel like Alex Smith wouldn't be that type of person that would do something like that. And then on the other hand, as far as him being a coach, I wouldn't mind, not talking about a head coaching position, but I'm talking as far as just like a quarterback coach, you know, helping Dwayne. I don't want to see him as an offensive coordinator because I feel like he's going to, you know, do what he did on the field and bring it to the play sheet. What I mean by that was game management, which is also good, but dink and dunk passes, you know, that's not a bad thing as far as game management, but nobody wants to see dink and dunk passes. We want to see an explosive and a, you know, a college type offense. We want to see our team have fun with the ball and not be, you know, boring and stuff like that, man. Boring got us wins last year, but, you know, that's just not what we want to see. So like I was saying, I would love to see Alex Smith a coach next year, a quarterback coach to help Dwayne, you know, become the best he can be. I feel like personally Dwayne Haskins will be way much better next year because he's going to have a whole offseason, man, and he's just going to come back and light the NFL up next year, and I promise, like, I just feel like that's going to happen, man, honestly. That's just me being honest, not biased because I'm a Washington Redskins fan, but that's all I wanted to talk about today is why should the Washington Redskins consider Alex Smith a general manager if Bruce Allen gets fired somehow. I personally feel like they should because he would be a good general manager, man. And that's just me. You could just tell by the way Alex Smith is as a human being, bro. He would be a good person, man. And yeah. So let me know what you guys think down below about my topic today. Like this video, subscribe if you're new. Hell to the Redskins. We got a game versus Carolina this week. I don't believe in tanking, so I want us to win. And yeah, man. So let's go Redskins, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh yeah, before I go out, let me turn around. The shirt I had on was a Art Monk jersey, man. You know, for all you old heads, man. OG Redskin fans, y'all know who that is. Had some great moments in this jersey and for our franchise, man. Him and Doug Williams. So like this video, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next video, man. See y'all Sunday. Let's go Redskins. I feel like we're gonna beat the Panthers, man. Haskins is gonna throw for 5 touchdowns. All right, y'all. Peace.